We are here today on an Amish farm in West Lampeter Township as representatives of a local marketing firm called Oasis at Bird in Hand. Has the opportunity, the great privilege of hosting a group of about 22 chefs from around the world, chefs who are working for heads of state, presidents, kings and queens. And they're members of a rather exclusive club that originates in Paris, France, and I understand their founder will be with them. And we are feeding them local food, but organic, special organic, healthy foods provided by Oasis farmers. We're very excited with the cultural exchange that can take place here between the Amish community and people from around the world, coming together around food, but not only just any kind of food. This is really, really special food.
The president of the Club des Chefs, which is out of France, had a likewise experience in the 80s, that he had a meal in somebody's barn or shed or whatever. And when I started talking with the coordinator about where we want to do this, I said, I can get an air-conditioned banquet hall. And he kind of looked at me and said, well, and I said, how about a tobacco shed? He said, that's what I want. So I said, okay, we can create that experience. What I want to relay to these global chefs today is, here we have a community where these children are apart. Why do they want to get up in the morning and help with the farm work? It's naturally on a farm, you create an environment for a child that is a strong, ethical, moral values that go a long, long ways, that nowhere in any part of the world or any amount of money can you buy that or learn that in a university.
Raspberry lemonade. Thank you. Hello. Hello, how are you?
That's all right. We need to get started here. Everybody's been working really hard. So I will welcome you again. There was a question asked about no cameras. We appreciate if you respect a little bit. We're not going to pose for you people, but as we're talking and mingling, you know, if you capture this or that, that's fine. The food here has been prepared by a group of farmers that we call Oasis at Bird in Hand. We formed a co-op here a few years ago. We were looking for a name, and we decided Oasis means hope in a dry area. When you're out in the desert, and life, it means life. So that's what we're trying to create in our community. I won't go in detail about that, but we will, hopefully you enjoy the food. We'll start with a cheese plate, and then we'll come with some salads, and we'll come with a palate cleanser with either raw milk or some pasteurized yogurts. And we'll have the servers will ask you choice. And then we'll come with a main course, all kinds of veggies and meats, all organic, raised in the community here, and it'll be family style. The plates will be passed down and you just get the servings you want. And if there's something missing and you like a drink or you can't get what you want, don't hesitate to ask, don't be bashful. And so we're gonna start the meal with a silent blessing. Everybody just... We have goat sheep built back in the shop.
Here we have chicken croquettes. It's too cold. Nobody's ready for What's your impression of the food so far?
Very tasty food, and I love this kind of cuisine because it's very healthy.
But I think what we'll take back is probably the overall experience of humbling it is. I think it will certainly makes an impression in my head. How to live your life.
I think in all of us, no matter how sophisticated we get, there is an element of wanting to be very basic. And And I think that the Amish community is seen as sort of a basic kind of way of life. And so there's a great intrigue from in the outside world with the Amish community and what it represents in our culture here in the 21st century. And to me, actually, and I've been involved in a lot of different kinds of Amish enterprises over the years, what it represents to me, the Amish culture, is a gift to the rest of the society, a gift that we can learn from. So we're hoping that this kind of exchange with people from around the world in some small way will foster that kind of approach to life wherever it's possible.